Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Tuesday, April the 16th, 2024. Just doing a real estate tap in with you for today. Um, so, as I mentioned, I was going to be talking about some of the numbers in terms of seller financing, creating notes from 2023. We've kind of gotten the data collected from 2023. Just wanted to, throughout the week, kind of go through different stats just to show you how the industry is growing. So the first thing is that it went from 22.5 billion-dollar industry to 28 billion, excuse me. So that's an increase of over 20%. So people might say, well, how did that industry grow that much when home sales are kind of at the lowest that they've been in the history of the country because of the high interest rates and how they've been going up and things like that over the course of time. So if it's slow with real estate sales, why is it that seller financing and creating notes has gone up so much? And the answer is credit availability has slowed considerably with the higher interest rates. Also, with the cost of doing or originating loans, a lot of times bank originators are taking a loss on the loans that they are creating when you count in all the fees and everything like that. And then also with the requirements for them to be able to originate that loan and then sell it off into like a secondary market or sell it to Fannie or Freddie. The requirements from Fannie and Freddie have tightened. So they'll review the loan that was originated and sent over to them to be purchased, and they'll go back and say, well, you didn't do XYZ on this particular loan. They'll make the originator purchase it back. So that's, getting a little technical, but, things have the credit market overall has, slowed down considerably on what's available out there for people to get qualified. So when you have issues like that, seller financing, creating notes to be able to sell properties kind of solves that issue. So the actual count, when it comes to the amount of these seller financed transactions, went from 83,647 up to just under 90,000. So that's the actual count, when it comes to, the public records. And these are primarily homes that are, at least $30,000, and they were recorded at the, at the local county office, or they became public records. So that's kind of, where we get this data from. And so you'll just see that the business is growing. It's going to grow. And if you think that, lending is going to continue to be tight moving forward because of everything that's going on in the economy and with banks and things like that, why wouldn't seller financing, creative financing, creating notes, buying and selling of notes, why would that industry slow down? If you see that the growth from 2022 into 2023 and what it's been, that's only going to continue because of all the stress and strain that the banks have, and that's probably not going to subside for some time. So like I said, and I've been telling people is to look at this as a place to invest your money. Take advantage of the opportunities out there. Take advantage of becoming the bank on a property that you may have, and that you may want to sell. And there's a lot of tax advantages to it as well. So great time for investors and people to kind of get into the business, move their money over this way. So especially if you have a retirement account or investable capital. So, be coming out with more information as the week goes on, but just wanted to share those couple of stats with you today. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always reach out, comment on the video, and I'll answer any questions that you have. You can also go to my YouTube channel, Abundant Capital Group. A lot of videos and things, presentations and stuff are there as well. Try to subscribe, and we try to put out content daily on that social media platform. So, all right, everybody, have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.